Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
This is the moment an alleged knife man flees on a motorcycle after a soldier was stabbed multiple times outside a military base. The alleged attacker, armed with 2 kitchen knives, set upon the victim outside Brompton Barracks in Gillingham, Kent, on Tuesday. The victim, in his 40s, is understood to have been in uniform when the attack took place last night. Footage has now emerged showing the alleged suspect fleeing the area on a red motorcycle. The suspect is reported to have left the scene on a motorcycle before he was located and arrested in Mooring Road, Rochester, at around 6:30 p.m. It comes after our channel's exclusive photos show officers arresting a man next to a patrol car. A witness who saw the arrest told our channel, "He was just standing there, like he knew he'd been caught. He wasn't resisting at all, he was fully compliant. He looked empty behind the eyes. It was genuinely unnerving, especially around here. The police seemed very calm once he was in handcuffs, like they were relieved. But he didn't seem to lash out at all while they walked him to the car. He was wearing the same clothes he'd been wearing at the scene." The soldier, said to have been in uniform at the time, was airlifted to hospital from the scene having suffered serious injuries. It comes as witnesses have recalled hearing blood-curdling scream as the attacker, wearing a ski mask and NASA bomber jacket, continued with his assault. One woman, who lives near the scene, told of how she was sitting down for dinner with her family when they heard a huge scream. As they got to the window, she saw the attacker stabbing the victim, who was on the floor. It comes as a 24-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. A Kent police statement on Wednesday said a number of knives had been seized after cordons were erected at the scene of the stabbing and where the suspect was arrested in Rochester. The force also said the motivation for the attack is currently unknown, though detectives are exploring the possibility that it may be mental health related. The statement said, "A man remains in custody today following a serious assault on a soldier in Gillingham." There is an ongoing police presence in the town following the incident in Sallyport Gardens at around 5:55 p.m. on Tuesday. Kent Police was called to reports a soldier in uniform, a man in his 40s, had suffered injuries consistent with stab wounds. He was taken to a hospital for treatment and his condition is currently described as serious, but stable. The suspect, a 24-year-old local man, is reported to have left the scene on a motorcycle and at approximately 6:30 p.m. was located and arrested in Mooring Road, Rochester. Cordons have been set up at both the scene of the incident and the scene of the arrest, and a number of knives have been seized. Acting Chief Superintendent Richard Woolley, of Kent Police, added, "This was an upsetting incident for all concerned and our best wishes go to the victim, his family, and those who witnessed the incident. Residents will experience an increased police presence in the Gillingham area, and I would like to reassure everyone that officers responded quickly to take a man into custody, and we do not currently believe anyone else was involved. The motivation for the attack is currently unknown and forms part of our ongoing inquiries, although we are exploring the possibility that it may be mental health related. We are also investigating any possible links between the location and the suspect." There is no further information at this time to suggest there are any wider threats to the local community, including members of the armed forces.